Welcome to the final week of Unit 5. I know, right? So by this time, you should all have your Unit 6 books and Module 6 books and your notes for Domains 10 and 11. Just making sure you know that you're checking and planning and thinking ahead. If you don't, please let me know. But we're going to go ahead and get started for today when we're going to warm up with some wiggle cards. So the cards that I will show you are all words and phrases not sentences, of things that you can read, or at least you've unlocked the code to read them. So what you're going to do is you're not going to read it, you're going to do what the card says. And then we're going to tell what we did. So come on. All right, our first card goes like this. All right, and do. I don't like that. Let's do it with a snap. So snap means do, skirt means stop. So all right, good. So tell us, what did we do? What did we do? Switch on a lamp. Good job. And switch uses that TCH spelling. Excellent, excellent. All right, here's the next one. And skirt. What were we doing? What did we do? Be in charge. Be in charge. Charge has that J at the end of the word. We know we don't spell that at the end of a word with the letter J. All right, here we go. And all right, skirt. Don't do that too much. What did we do? Scratch your hand. Scratch your hand. Excellent. Got a few more? All right, how about this one? And all right, what do we do? Stretch your arm. Just one of them, stretch your arm. If there was an S here making it plural, we would have stretched both arms. But this only says to stretch one arm. It's kind of a little off, I know. But guess what it says too. So here we are. How about this one? That was a soft snap, but it was there. It was a snap. And go ahead. Alright, skirt. What did we do? Pinch your nose. Pinch your nose. Excellent. How about this one? And, what did we do? Smell a batch of sweets. Yes, that's what we did. We smelled, now it's in the past, smelled a batch of sweets. Okay, how about this one? What does this say? Skirt. All right, what did we do? Plunge into a pool. Plunge into a pool. You saw how I had to swim because now I'm underwater? Yes, plunge into a pool. Good. All right, what about this one? That's what happened there. Good job. Good job. Okay. So now we're all warmed up. We have done a lot of things, doing things, verbs. We today are going to be looking at, let me get my right book. Hold on. Not that. We're not looking at that. We're looking at this. We're looking at sentences. Now these sentences they're alright, but they're lacking. And what they're lacking is either an adjective to describe the noun or a location. I'm going to give you the option to use location instead of adjective. So, remember, adjectives are things that talk about our five senses, how things look, how they smell, how they taste, how they sound, how they feel. So for a few of these, we're going to use the adjectives, and for a couple of them, we're going to give them a location, because those are different ways we can expand and make bigger, better sentences, okay? All right, so the first one reads, you don't have this page. So the smart thing, what I suggest you do is not write this on paper, but what we come up with together. That's what you should be writing down. So get some paper. So let's go ahead and just pause for a minute while you do that. Okay, so now that you have paper and you're ready, you're not going to copy this, but you are going to write what we write down, okay? So the first one reads, the man drove. The man drove. So first let's identify the noun. The noun is man. The noun is man. That's the person, the place, the thing, the animal. It's the man. And he drove. So how about the old man drove? Does old describe the man? Yes, let's do that. The old man drove. So let's go ahead and write the old man drove. The old man drove. All right, the next one. Kate has a hat. Kate has a hat. What are the nouns, plural, in this sentence? Kate, good. We've met her a few times. And what else? Hat. Good. Her hat. Kate has a hat. Let's describe. So we're going to add an adjective. Let's add an adjective, just one, to describe the hat. What kind of hat can Kate have? A crazy hat? A funky hat? A junky hat? Y'all have no frame of reference for this song, do you? Okay. So, just so I'm not by myself, I actually have a little clip that I'm going to pop right in here, like literally right here, so you can actually know what I'm talking about, a crazy, funky, junky hat. So,
a beanie.
What's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, junky hat. Overslept, hair unsightly, trying to look like Keira Knightley. We've been there, we've done that. We see right through your funky hat.
A cowboy hat.
What's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, junky hat. Overslept, hair unsightly, trying to look like Keira Knightley. We've been there, we've done that. We see right through your funky hat.
What's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, junky. Oh, forget it. It's not the same. Like a funky hat.
What's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, junky hat. Overslept, hair unsightly, trying to look like Keira Knightley. We've been there, we've done that. We see right through your funky hat.
now do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, but we're not going to use any of those words to describe Kate's hat. Let's give Kate's hat. So we gave this describing word for the man was the way in which he looked, what we could see. Let's use a different sense, one of our five senses to talk about Kate's hat. Kate has how about soft hat? Soft. Which sense are we using if we're describing her hat as soft? If we're going to describe her hat as soft, which of our five senses are we using? Our sense of touch. Good. Our sense of sight told us this man was old. Our sense of touch tells us that Kate has a soft hat. Kate has a soft hat. Good. Kate has a soft hat. Notice, we did not add adjectives for both nouns. You only have to do this for one. Just choose a noun to describe. Alright, so these both we applied adjectives. And this one, let's add a location. Location meaning where. Let's do our location one in green. They made a batch. Where can you make a batch? Well, it depends on what it is. If it's a batch of slime, you can make it in the kitchen. You should make it in the kitchen. You can make it in the classroom. If it's a batch of cement, you need to make it, in the side of the road. If it's a batch of industrial stained glue, make it in the garage. We don't know what they made a batch of, but we do know they made a batch. So where can they have made this batch? Pick a place for them to make this batch. Kitchen? Let's do kitchen. Okay. They made a batch in the kitchen. They made a batch in the kitchen. So now we know it's a kitchen safe batch. Now we know it's a kitchen safe batch, okay? And in this instance, our noun is they, because they is the people that are involved. So let's go ahead. I don't want to mess it. I'll keep doing that. They made a batch. The batch is now made. I don't know what it's a batch of, but they made a batch. Okay, so Jack ran. Jack ran. What can we do with this one? Let's get Jack run somewhere. Where should Jack run? Well, he already did it, so he ran. Jack ran home. That could work. Jack ran to the park. Jack ran up a hill. Yeah, Jack and Jill did go up the hill. Jack ran... He ran anywhere, really. So Jack... ran, let's have him run to the park. Ran to the park. Jack ran to the park. Good job. All right, just one more. This last one down here. This last one we're going to do a little bit of both. We're going to do a little bit of both, okay? So this one says, get up the ladder. What is the noun in the sentence, get up the ladder? The ladder. Good. Ladder is the noun in this sentence. That is the item, the object. How can we describe this ladder? We can describe based on what material it's made out of. We can describe it based on how, tall or short it is. We can describe it what color it is. So how about we get up the wooden ladder. Get up the... No, we don't like that one? Okay. Get up the tall ladder. Okay, get up the tall ladder. Where is it? Where should it be? Outside. You like outside? The tall ladder's outside? Maybe we're trying to clean the gutters or something. I don't know. So we're going to get up the tall ladder outside. So yes. So then now we have done both. We've added an adjective to describe the ladder, and we've told where the ladder is. Get up the tall ladder outside. So notice, adjectives and positional words are related to the noun. It's where the noun is at. It's what the noun is like. So just that reminder of that. So let me go ahead and pause the cause and let you make sure you got that on paper so you have a clean sheet and hit pause right there. All right, so we're good? All right, good. Let me go ahead and show you what it is you're going to be doing today by yourself. Well, one thing you're definitely not doing today is spelling words. You don't have spelling words this week. You don't have spelling words this week because you have your Skills Unit 5 assessment, which is a big fancy way of saying test. The Skills Unit 5 assessment is this week. So what you're going to do is page 21.1, that is in your cat book, and you're being given these 8 sentences. And for each of the 8 sentences, there are 2 words given. You have to choose the word that best completes the sentence. Choose the word that best completes the sentence. Yes, I will, of course, put this on the computer, and it will be presented within Canvas. You're also going to do exactly what we just did. The only thing is, this will only exist for you on Canvas because this is not in your cat book. This is in like my extra, see, I've got like an extra textbook book. So it's my extra book that's got this in it. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to either rewrite the sentence, in your case, write the sentence, to add an adjective or to choose a location. So can I pet the big dog? Can I pet the soft dog? Can I pet the loud dog? Can I pet the dog outside? Can I pet the dog at the pet store? Either one. You don't have to do both. You have to do one or the other to the sentence. Okay? All right. And that is all I have for you today. We're just going to tie up some loose ends. Basically, what they're doing for today, tomorrow, and the next day is review. We are reviewing so that you are prepared and have all the information fresh at the top of your brain that pertains to Skills Unit 5. But guys, that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, bye.